everybody, my name is Ma. Welcome to my kitchen. If you know a bit about China or Chinese food, you probably have heard about dim sum. Dim sum is a type of Cantonese style dish. It's normally served in a small bamboo steamer. When you go to a Cantonese restaurant to have dim sum, they normally will give you a piece of paper with dishes name on it. You just tick the dishes which you are going to order, and that's it. Dim sum in Chinese is called 早茶, breakfast tea. So if you hear people talking about, I'm going to have breakfast tea, 我要去喝早茶, it doesn't mean they're going to have only tea. Actually means they're going to have dim sum. Why breakfast tea, 早茶, refer to dim sum? Because normally it is served in the morning, but because it's so popular, a lot of restaurants extending the dim sum to lunchtime. So you can have dim sum for breakfast and also for lunch. And also, once you are seated, the first question the waiter or the waitress asks you is which type of tea you like to order. There are a lot of options like green tea, jasmine tea, chrysanthemum tea, which is my favorite, also 铁观音. That's why it's called breakfast tea. I remember like a long time ago, actually not that long, it is around several years ago anyway, and in China, at that time, restaurants served the dim sum dish on the chole. So the chole, it is like piles with the bamboo steamers and with the dishes in the steamer. The waiter or the waitress will push the chole everywhere in the restaurant to ask the customer is anything they like to order. So if the customer sees something interesting, they will stop the chole and take the bamboo dishes directly from the chole to their table. It's very convenient. I can see what the dish is like, and it's not like right now just order from a piece of paper. I have no idea or not sure what they are. And also at that time, like several years ago, once the customer was seated, the waiter or the waitress gave the customer a piece of paper with different categories of the dishes. For example, the small dishes, 小点, medium dishes, 中点, large dishes, 大点, and super dishes, 超点. Once the customer take the dim sum dishes from the chole, the waiter or the waitress will stand by the side of each category. For example, if the customer take one small dishes, the waiter or the waitress will stand right next to the small dishes. If the customer take two super dishes, the waiter or the waitress will stand two steps right next to the super dishes. So in this way, when the customer pay the bills and the waiter or the waitress just count how many stamps there are on the piece of paper and figure out how much money the customer is going to pay. Right now, this traditional way, the chole way, is abandoned by a lot of restaurants in China, except some very traditional Cantonese style restaurants still keep it. But I personally quite like this traditional way. Anyway, I talked so much. So today I'm going to introduce a must-order dim sum dish for me. It's called sticky rice wrapped in lotus leaf. In Mandarin Chinese is 糯米鸡. In Cantonese is 糯米雞. 糯米 is sticky rice or glutinous rice. 雞 is chicken. So the two main ingredients in this dim sum dish is chicken and glutinous rice. If you know how to make it, you can adapt your own flavor. You can add all the things you like, for example, the Cantonese style sausage, the mushrooms, and also some salty duck egg yolk. All the ingredients you like, you can add into the dish. So yeah, let me show you how to make it. Here is all the preparation. 2 chicken legs, 1½ Cantonese style sausage. Here is the package of the Cantonese style sausage. You can find it in Chinese supermarket in the fridge area. It smells very good and tastes a bit sweet. It's very good for steaming with rice. And 3 dry mushrooms. They have been soaked into the water for around 1 hour. This is the package of dry mushroom. You can buy it from Chinese supermarket. And some goji berry. You can buy it from Chinese supermarkets or some big English supermarkets. This dim sum dish is called sticky rice wrapped in lotus leaf. This is half of the dry lotus leaf. You can buy it from Chinese supermarket. This is the lotus leaf package. Quite a lot of leaves in one package. Take one leaf out and open it. This is one whole lotus leaf. This is how lotus leaf is like when it is fresh. 125 grams sticky rice, soak in water for at least 6 hours. Here is all the preparation, simple and easy. First, slice the Cantonese style sausage. You'd better cut the sausages on the bias. Remove skin and bones from chicken legs. It's much more trouble using chicken legs than chicken breasts because the meat on chicken legs is much tenderer than chicken breast. And also, once chicken breast is steamed, it will be very dry. Now chicken legs are cut into small pieces. Put the chicken legs into a bowl. Add 2 teaspoons of light soy sauce. One teaspoon of dark soy sauce. It is a bit too much, never mind. 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. And half teaspoon of salt. And 2 teaspoons of cooking wine, but it is optional. You can choose not to use it. Mix all the sauces with chicken and marinate for a while. The preparation work is done. Almost forget. Drain the water and slice the mushrooms. After soaking in the water for around 1 hour, they are already very soft. Also, drain the sticky rice. Next step is to deal with lotus leaf. This is a whole lotus leaf. Sticky rice wrapped in lotus leaf is normally wrapped in half of the lotus leaf. So we need to cut the lotus leaf in half first. This part of the lotus leaf is very hard. You need to use the scissors to cut it off. Then cut the lotus leaf in 2. Next step is to wash the lotus leaf. If you use the cold water to wash the lotus leaf, like right now, the lotus leaf is like waterproof. The cold water does not do its job. The better way is to use hot water to clean the lotus leaf. Also, immediately, the leaf becomes soft. It's better for wrapping sticky rice later. Take the lotus leaf out and drain it. Prepare a bamboo steamer. I have introduced bamboo steamer before, so I'm not going to talk about it again here. Lay the lotus leaf on top of the bamboo steamer. Add half portion of sticky rice. Avoid holes on lotus leaf. It's very normal there are holes on lotus leaf. Just avoid them. Then add the Canton style sausages. Then add the chicken. Then the mushroom. At last, put the rest of the sticky rice on top. And scatter some goji berry. Now, wrap the sticky rice with lotus leaf. There are no special requirements on how to wrap the sticky rice with lotus leaf. Just wrap it and make sure the food inside will not come out. And that's it, very simple. Cover the lid, turn to high heat, and steam for 1 hour. It's 1 hour now. Open the lid. The lotus leaf smells very good. Take the sticky rice wrapped in lotus leaf out from steamer. Be careful, the steamer is very hot. Unwrap it. It's like open a present. Very excited. I cannot hold myself anymore. I'm going to try it. The sticky rice is very soft and tastes very good. And the chicken is very tender. And the sausage, it is sweet and a bit salty. Very good. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show. If you like my video, please follow, comment and subscribe me. See you next time.